morning. Happy Wednesday. It's hard to know what days it is right now. But anyhow, I was after listening to my morning YouTube and reading and all that, I was thinking a lot about, and I have been thinking a lot about just rejection issues. And, I've been a big advocate for mental health for many years. And, mental health issues, challenges are wide range of different things. And so as I think about depression and anxiety, and coming from my experience, learning that rejection, having rejection issues within ourselves creates wounds that are within us. And I realized that we are easily attached to the things that will satisfy and feel those wounds within us, to where then we start to idolize certain things, and then we attach our identity to it. So once it's taken away, we are a mess. We don't know how to function. We fall. That's when depression really, really hits, is when those things are no longer there and that wound is exposed, and you don't know what to do. It creates anxiety, it creates worry, it creates, depression. And so I feel like really intentionally working on those issues, a lot, especially as a woman, experiencing rejection is not only, or abandonment is not only like stuff that we could have gone through as a child. You can even work through that and then come into your adulthood and experience something similar that kind of opens up that wound again, and or even like with relationships and being single, feeling that rejection, like nobody wants me. I've been single for so long, and so having all those thoughts, because a lot of the times the wounds within, it wants that kind of pleasure, that kind of satisfaction. Even I feel, if we live only like I'm a mom, and if I tie my identity only around being a mom, my kids are gonna leave me soon, and it's like, what do I do then? So I know that I have to find my true identity in my faith. And also even having a marriage, I have a husband now, and he takes great care of me and all that, but I cannot let that be my source of living. I cannot let that be my everything, because I know there's like, we don't know what life's gonna bring. And so as I work through these issues, and specifically and intentionally praying on rejection issues, abandonment issues, and really opening myself up for healing for that, and allowing God to fill those voids. And even if we don't have the right words or prayer, just saying, knowing that that's what it is, and calling out for the help for that. That's all. Like, I feel that coming through this breakthrough is just, that's all I had to do. And then I was opened up to be able to do so much more work within myself on those issues, and allow God to fill me in a way that I'm able to be stable in my emotions and in my mind and everything that I do, to know that I no longer am identified by what I do for a living, where I live, where any of that, my kids, none of that. My identity comes through Christ and who he calls me to be. And I just feel like it's such a beautiful thing that we all have the opportunity to have. Bye.